So this is the reveal for the new league, Blight, coming soon.
The Blight, a creeping black fungus that feeds on the will of its hosts.
Stranger Things, huh?
Pulsating with toxic blood, too dangerous to touch, too dangerous to ignore. We must drain the ichor of this dark infection. Its mindless husks will protect its core. So I build weapons. Towers which conjure flames, chill the air, move the
Tower
earth.
Defense League? Tower Defense League?
Even so, I need your might. And to the mighty go the spoils. The source of this blight is out there. Its black tendrils reaching for us. We will seek it out and purge it.
That is so much stuff. What is going on, man? It's like a weird abyss.
The blight is here. And we are the cure.
Okay, right off the bat seems very melee unfriendly.
In the Blight League, Sister Cassia is trying to stop the spread of the mind-controlling blight by destroying fungal growths. When attacked, the blight commands infected monsters to defend it. The monsters mindlessly follow the blight's tendrils, only attacking foes directly in their path. The infected are unusually tough, so you'll need to build defensive towers to exploit each monster's specific weaknesses. For each tendril lane you defend, a chest will appear with your rewards. These rewards can include oils, which Sister Cassia can combine together to enchant certain items.
Alloquate.
Blighted
What?
maps contain larger pockets of infection
What?
items.
Allocates quick step. Pretty sure that's a passive tree node. Champion of
Blighted
the
maps
cause.
contain larger pockets of infection. Cleanse these for rewards, including unique items which can be enchanted with notable passive skills. In Path of Exile Blight, we also have a focus on giving you more control over when you run side content. Master missions now stack for later if you don't run them immediately.
Ooh.
This expansion also contains significant revamps to the Saboteur, Assassin, and Necromancer Ascendancy classes, as well as an additional bar of skill bindings.
Additional bar of skill bindings?
Check out Path of Exile Blight on September 6th.
So Saboteur, Assassin, and Necromancer, you said? In Path of Exile Blight, you must stop the spread of the deadly blight by building towers to defend against monsters held in its thrall. Our September expansion contains the Blight Challenge League, 3 revamped balanced archetypes with new skills and support gems, plenty of new items, 2 old leagues being integrated into the core game, and a focus on giving you more freedom to choose which aspect of Path of Exile's content you play and when. So, synthesis? And what? What league did we not have already in there? The spreading blight. Sister Cassia is trying to stop the spread of mind-controlling blight by destroying fungal growths. When attacked, the blight commands infected monsters to defend it. The monsters mindlessly follow the blight's tendrils, only attacking foes directly in their path. The infected are unusually tough, so you need to build towers to exploit each monster's specific weaknesses. For each tendril lane you defend, a chest will appear with your rewards. That's exactly what Chris said. So it looks like you kind of have like a building power thing here. Your pump can probably take so many hits of monsters hitting it. And looks like you can build maybe 6 different types of towers. So I'm assuming like a fire, a cold, a lightning, a poison, and a chaos, and a physical. That's kind of cool. And then, so it shows like what the different rewards will be. This is very Legion-esque. Very Legion. Alright. Contains towers that chill, shock, stun, burn, summon, empower, petrify, and debilitate. Choose, place, and upgrade these towers carefully to take advantage of both the terrain and weaknesses of the infected monsters. These fast, bite-sized tower defense encounters combine Path of Exile's intense action combat with the tactical fun of the popular genre. So I wonder if you can like pull things to you. Your chilling towers have increased range. Your arc tower does increase damage. Wow. And your fireball towers fire an additional projectile. So it seems like you might have like rings and like necklaces maybe that are specifically for doing the tower defense stuff, especially once it gets to hard things. Cleanse Blighted maps. Find Blighted maps which contain gigantic Blight encounters with dozens of lanes and some of the league's most valuable rewards. Okay. Natural inhabitants of this area have been removed. That's pretty much like what's added there. So this is like just a tower defense map. That's kind of cool. And you don't have to do these. You can choose to do them. Enchant your items. Combine 2 oils to enchant a ring with potent tower modifier. Combine 3 to enchant your amulet. So rings can only get tower modifiers, but your amulets can get notable passive from the skill tree. And each combination of them granting a different result. So looks like inexorable different things basically. But it's going to be a total pain in the butt. If there's 12 different oils, I wonder how many combinations that means. That means that there's 10 combinations for each set of 2. So that is like hundreds of combinations. Anointable uniques. 4 of the unique items exclusive to Blight League form an armor set that can be anointed with notable passives. Combined with an anointed amulet, the wearer of this set can have up to 5 bonus notable passives at once, unlocking new build possibility. So local evasion and energy shield, increased stun and block recovery. Travel skills have 66% increased cooldown recovery speed. That's not bad. Increased mana regeneration rate while moving. Your movement speed is 150% of its base value. So I think that means you cannot be slowed, but you also cannot benefit from Quicksilver and other things. So I'm seeing a lot in chat right now that these boots are OP. I don't necessarily agree with that. Because generally, if you're going to be doing movement speed, you're going to like have more than 50% movement speed with flasks and stuff. And so this sets your movement speed. This is like your maximum resistances are. This is your movement speed is. This also has no life. This has no resistances. The good thing about these is they can be anointed. I like stacking up master missions. Required to run arbitrary maps. Significantly more of your missions are now earned through map completion. They can be run later by talking to the master in your hideout. Missions accumulate indefinitely, and you can run them whenever you have time or whatever maps you choose. We have also improved betrayals awards, make deeper. Wait. Please explain. Please explain what this mean, man. Made deeper depths easier to access and delve, and integrated Legion and the boss fights from Synthesis into core game. Okay, so Legion and Synthesis are the 2 leagues they're talking about. Is it just me, or is this looking like a bigger betrayal area? So I'm wondering if what they did was when you kill Katarina, if you get access to all of the safe houses. This is different. I mean, I probably have seen this map before. Oh, this is in the Temple of Atsuatl. This is very clearly Temple of Atsuatl. And yay, these bosses. This looks like new traps, maybe? New traps, perhaps? Keep scrolling down. The Necromancer archetype. Summoner is one of the most popular playstyles in action RPGs. We have significantly revamped many summoner mechanics in the Witch's Necromancer Ascendancy class. We have buffed the per gem level progression of many minion types, added new support gems that allow you to fine-tune minion behavior. I like that, like an aggressive gem maybe. And revamped the Necromancer Ascendancy, introduced the Carrion Golem, added a high-level wand-based type that can roll powerful minion mods, and made many other changes. Okay. Oh my god, that looks cool. Oh my god, that looks so cool. A dangerous new golem minion that buffs and is buffed by your non-golem minions. Wow, that looks incredible. And this looks terrifying too. This is probably a new armor set. That thing is huge! Look at it, man! Look how big that boy is. He's gigantic. So I'm assuming this is the icon for him. You can't really see it. It's right over here. The R. I'm not sure what W is or Q. And pretty cool. Poison Assassin archetype. The Poison Assassin, once the most dominant playstyle in Path of Exile by far, is returning almost to its glory days. Blight adds a new poison-themed support gem and a suite of 5 potent new poison-themed skill gems, including Cobra Lash, which changes the poison projectile between your foes. The new Elusive mechanic, supported by a new Ascendancy notable, provides powerful defensive opportunities and a means of escape, while changes to Perfect Agony Keystone passive and multipliers for ailments from critical hits ensure Poison Assassin gets his mark. So Withering Step, use this as a movement skill alongside other skills, instantly withers enemies around you. That's kind of nice. This is kind of creepy over here. Cobra Lash throws out a weapon projectile that chains multiple times between enemies. That's pretty cool. And looks like we have... Maybe this is R's Cobra Leash or something. Cobra Lash. I'm not really excited about things that bounce or chain, because they generally have terrible single target. And then last but not least, with the Mind Saboteur archetype. So not Trapper Saboteur. We often receive feedback that mines, though strong, felt clunky. In Blight, we have completely reworked the mine mechanic from the ground up. Thrown to a location rather than placed at your feet, mines now deploy more quickly and detonate in sequence. Mine skills now also reward you for detonate long sequences. New and reworked mine support gems, as well as the mobile skitter bots, provide new avenues for explosive power. All of these additions are further enhanced by changes to the passive skill tree and Saboteur Ascendancy classes. Stormblast Mine. This mine makes nearby enemies vulnerable to damage with increasingly powerful shockwaves when multiple are detonated in sequence. Summon Skitterbots. These skittering companions boost your trap and mine damage, occasionally activating mines, then rearming them or triggering multiple traps. Interesting. And this looks like maybe another new mine or something. So mines are traps now. Powerful new items. Alongside the oils, blighted maps, and new jewelry enhancements or enchantments, Path of Exile Blight contains 18 new divination cards, 16 new skills and support gems, and 16 new unique items for you to discover. In addition, we have rebalanced 24 existing unique items, of which 6 have received substantial overhauls. Okay, so Legion Scarab. Area contains an additional Legion encounter. Each Legion contains a war horde. Okay, so we thought the like this is a great example here. The Scarab doesn't say there's going to be 2 Legion encounters because we thought it was going to be like tier 1s 1, tier 2s 2, tier 3s 3. This is pretty much saying, hey, we guarantee you good loot on both sides of this. Cold Iron Point. +3 to all physical spell skill gems. Deal no elemental damage. To all physical spell gems? So this could be an interesting EK Nova thing. Or Blade Vortex. Maybe do like Blade Vortex Cyclone. So note that this is a physical spell, which is not an attack. So not Cyclone and things of that nature. Blade Fall you could do. Triad Grip, Mesh Gloves. Minions convert 25% of their physical damage to fire per red socket, 25% physical to cold per green, and 25% physical damage to light damage per blue, and 25% to chaos per white. So you could like 4 white socket these, which would be really, really hard to do, and make them do pure chaos damage off their physical. That could be pretty cool. Badge of the Brotherhood. Increase cooldown recovery of travel skills per frenzy charge. Increased effect of elusive per power charge. Chance to lose a frenzy charge when you use a travel skill. Chance to lose a power charge when you gain elusive. And your maximum frenzy charge is equal to your maximum power charges. This is kind of like half of a Slayer Ascendancy node here. Actually, it's an entire Slayer Ascendancy node and some additional stuff on a necklace. Faded unique item. Ooh, this could be big money. Because you could get like a Ziri's shield off of this. Elusive's a new thing for assassins, I think. For new general mechanics, sounds like. So Ackle's Prophecy. This is going to be a money gambling card because you can get a Ziri's shield out of that. And then level 100 Bone Helmet Eldered item. And then the new Blight supporter packs are out. So that seems pretty cool. Let's go see the new supporter packs. I guess there aren't new supporter packs. Okay, so Thursday, August 22nd. So these look pretty cool. It looks like they have a pet on one and maybe even a cloak. And then the other one doesn't. So kind of interesting. Maybe one of them has a hideout. I think both of them are kind of neat. I'm not really sure how much I'm going to be able to get. But yeah, that's pretty much my reaction to the Blight release. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought. And yeah, thank you very much. Hope you have a good one.